Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understanding.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Marquita, and I'm back with another video. So as you can see from the title, requested by one of my subscribers, Cloud Tifa, asked me to show some of my Dunk collection and also my Air Force One collection. As you can see, you guys, I'm giving vintage Peggy Bundy, Flintstones Pebbles. You know what I'm saying? I just took my braids out, so I had to slap something on my head for you guys. But and also I'm wearing a racing jacket from my clothing boutique, which is gonna grace. The link to my clothing boutique will be down in the description, as well as all my socials. So let's get into it. So I'm gonna start this video off with a disclaimer because, baby, when I believe her name is Cloud Tifa, when she asked me to do, she was like, could you do your Dunks and get Air Force Ones? I'm like, okay, good. Because, baby, I could do that in one video because I don't like Air Force Ones, you guys. I do not like Air Force Ones. I don't like them because most of the time, you know, a lot of men like the crispy whites and things like that. I don't really rock with Air Force Ones because I feel like after you wear them one time, they always get creased and messed up. And just, I don't feel like it's a good sneaker. And then the price of them has like doubled since, you know, the 90s. Like, I don't really care for Air Force Ones. However, I do have one pair. I actually have two pairs. I got a white pair that I wear for a specific purpose. But I won't show you those because those are kind of like a little rundown a little bit. However, the one pair that I do have was an Air Force One collaboration with the sneaker store, I believe in Texas, called Premium Goods. And these dropped in, I believe, around December 2022. These dropped. And I really like these ones. It's the Premium Good Time Air Force Ones lows. I really like these because I felt like they were giving, I don't know, just jewelry. They were real fashionable, stylish. Like you can see, as I said, you can't really see. I'm trying to let the camera focus. But these ones aren't. I literally only wore these one time, you guys. But I don't like how Air Force Ones start to crease right here. After the very first time you wear them, I have a little creasing on these. I literally wore these one time in Las Vegas. Because I do own a clothing boutique, I went out to the clothes trade show, which is Magic. They have it in Vegas twice a year. And I wore these while I was out there with with a leather bustier dress and a leather blazer. And I had on some Nike socks that were like this same cream color right here. But I believe she said the concept behind this was, I believe at one point she was a jewelry maker. I believe she's one of the owners of the Premium Goods shoe store in Texas. And as you can see, the jewel detail on the swoosh, the jewel detail on the back of the sneaker, and the cream soles, it has the quilted leather with stars on the side. I'm not sure if that's a nod to Texas because, as I said, Premium Goods is in Texas. It has a gold emblem on the front. Looks like it has a rose right here in the front. The shoestrings have the little gold tips on them. And on the tongue, it says Premium Goods right here in red. And you guys, honestly, this is literally the only pair of Air Force Ones that I own. And as I explained to you, the reason why I own these is because I really thought the design of them was really dope. I'm like, oh, I could really like freak these when I wear these out. And these are, you know, I like it. It's a dope concept, a dope design. I'm not going to say I would never buy another pair of Air Force Ones. I'm sure I will eventually buy another pair, but just to buy them like the white, the black ones, or if it's just like a basic color Air Force Ones, I'm not going to waste my time and money on that because I just feel like they're going to get messed up and I'm not going to get my value out of the shoe. I believe you can still purchase these off of the GOATs, but like I said, I believe they dropped in like either January 2023 or December 2022. And this is the box for the Premium Goods Air Force Ones. So that is literally my only pair of Air Force Ones in my collection. However, let's get to my dunks that I own. So coming in first, I don't have my box for these, you guys, because I do have some of my sneakers are in like the acrylic cases or the wash denim dunks. It has the habanero red swoosh on the side of them. On the back, it has the stone wash denim. And of course the red, swoosh goes around. These are this, you know what? I'm pretty sure they did come with another pair of shoestrings, and I don't have them. I'm bad with keeping up with shoestrings, you guys. But I love the they have the red tips on the shoestrings. Have just the regular Nike Air. I'm sorry, not Nike Air. The regular Nike sign in red and white on the tongue. And yeah, these are my washed denim dunks. When I wore these with I had another like little stone wash jeans, and I had like a little crop vest on the top a crop jacket. I'm going to post a picture of when I wore these. I'll also post a picture of when I wore the Air Force Ones in Las Vegas. I wore these on I believe it was a trip to New York. I wore these. So I'm really kind of more so, I guess, like a sneaker collector. Most of my collections, I'm not, most of my sneakers in my collections, I've maybe worn once or twice. I don't, like most sneakerheads or whatever, you might have your outfit in your mind and you know how you want to wear it or whatever like that. But I'm like this type of person. I know a lot of people like, oh, of course I'm going to wear my clothes again. Of course I'm going to wear this outfit again. I'm sorry, but I am one of those girls that once I have an outfit and I got a picture in it, like on my social media, whatever like that, I probably won't bring that outfit back out for like another 5 years or so. And when I bring it out, it won't be the same way I wore it the first time. That's just me, though. I'm not saying anything wrong with anybody that does do that or does, style their clothes in different ways and wear different things over and over. There's nothing wrong with that. On my day-to-day basis, my stuff that I wear to pick up my daughter and stuff from school, I wear that all the time. I repeat that all the time throughout the week. However, when it comes to like something that I have a picture, and more than likely, I won't probably bring that out for like another 5 years or so. So, don't shoot me for saying that. My next pair of dunks, and I really, really wanted these. Like, when I see this, I was so mad that I didn't catch them when they dropped. However, I did get these from a seller on eBay for $165, which was good because they were going for a lot more. But I was able to catch a seller on eBay that was selling them, and I ended up getting them for $165. And I just knew I needed them in my life, and I just thought they were so cute. And I will insert a picture of how I styled these when I wore these. But these are the Run the Jewel dunks. Baby, I needed these. I needed these in my life. And I do want to say, really be careful when you get stuff from eBay, because they'll send them to an authenticator to authenticate these. And they did, but when they came, when my shoe came, they were new, but they had imperfections. And when I was trying to go back and say something to the seller about it, they were giving me a hard time. So these are the Run the Jewel dunks. They have the blue gum sole on the bottom. You can see it says Run the Jewels. I'm not sure if you can see it, you guys, but it says Run the Jewels. You can see that through the gum sole. They have the fuchsia Nike, well, magenta, like kind of hot pink fuchsia Nike sign right here. They have the gold Nike stitched in on the back. They have the blue suede, and then they also have the brush, like royal blue suede on them. They have the sky blue shoestrings with the dark blue royal blue tips on them. These actually came with two, look, I got these shoestrings, you guys. Two extra pairs of shoestrings. And so I could switch them out. But I actually like the ones that they came with. How I styled these, I'll post a picture. I actually styled these with an Outcast like vintage like tee, a graphic tee. I styled these with the Outcast graphic tee, and yes, I was so happy when I got them, you guys. I was super mad when I like finally, I don't know how I saw them on social media somewhere, and I sent them to my son. I was like, oh my God, I want these. He's like, Mom, these came out like in April. And I'm like, what? He's like, they came out in April, and I missed them when they came out. Like, I hate when I miss a drop that I really, really like a sneaker drop that I really, really like. And these were one of my fave purchases probably in 2023. But yes, these are the Run the Jewel Dunks. There you go. Now, my last pair of dunks that I'm going to show you, little ASMR right there. The last pair of dunks that I'm going, why is this not closing? Oh, I'm sorry, the shoestrings are underneath there. The last pair of dunks that I'm going to show, and yo, I was up on Nike at, like, I was on site, like I was on sneakers, like I was ready. I was TTG, I was ready to go. I was trained to go. All right, for these right here. And these right here are the patchwork dunks. Let me tell you, I love me some good old leopard. So when I saw these joints, I was like, yo, I need these. Like, yo, I love them. Like, you know, probably somebody probably be like, these, yo, those joints is ugly, da 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 da. But I love it, like the compilation of how they put these together. Let's get into it. So it has the suede leopard print on the front. Then they have, this isn't the elephant skin. Ooh, I'm not sure what this is right here. But they also have the suede right here. Kind of like a polka dot effect. It's not ostrich. It has like a little polka dot effect to it. I'm gonna have to look this up and see what exactly this is called. It has the turquoise suede Nike sign. It has the purple pony hair right here. On the back, it has the leopard, and then it has the Nike right there on the side of one shoe. Each shoe is different. So it has the red leather right here. Of course, the white leather. They honestly should have... Let me look in this box. They gave black shoestrings. Honestly, they could have did something like, did like a red tip or something on the end of these shoestrings. However, when I saw them, I knew I needed them in my life, because these are just like my style, right up my alley, as you know. And okay, so this is the other shoe. So the other shoe has the mustard suede swoosh on it. It has the teal pony hair, of course the leopard on the front. It has the purple leather down where the lacing is. On the back of this one, you see this one had the yellow. It has the red with the Nike stitched in black. And I love these guys, yo. This is probably, the patchwork dunks were probably after the these, I would say these were my favorite dunk purchase, the patchwork dunks, because they're just a showstopper. Like when you see these, it's like, what is that? Like, what are those called? Like, where did you get those from? These are like, you know what I mean? It's a speak piece. Like, you know, when you see these, you be like, oh, these are dope, you know, blah, 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 blah. But I love these. So it would be these as my favorite dunk purchase. Then we will go to the Run the Jewels after that. And, you know, so here it is. You guys, as always, thanks for tuning in. I hope my girl, I'm gonna tag you in the, I'm gonna go back and comment and tag you, Cloud Tifa, and let you know that I did upload this video showing my favorite dunks. Now, you guys, as always, thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, you know, make sure you like it. Make sure you share it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to follow me on my other social medias, on Instagram, it's at Who Is Miss Taylor. On TikTok, it's at Who Is Miss Taylor. And that's it. And my YouTube, of course, is at Who Is Miss Taylor. So make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you go follow me on my other social medias. And as always, you guys, thanks for watching and thanks for tuning in. See y'all next time.